Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the weekly NWP call. We do know that there's two other calls still currently ongoing where some of our people are on, so they will join as they finish there. Uh, Welcome to Rich Simmons. He's going to do another presentation for us, and then we have a few questions. Bucks had a few questions, I think, yesterday, and then I need to explain a few things about the buttons, and also remember that we are not yet in full launch. So there is a few things that is still going to be sorted. Right, Rich, you are host. You can share your screen.
Good. Thanks very much. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us again this evening. We're all searching for something, and that something is usually something in long term, but many of us are desperately seeking something in the short term, money problems that need to be solved today. So, what we'd really like is short term wins and long term success. So let's hope that what I share with you today is going to give us that. Just read this disclaimer before I go any further. We are not financial advisors. This is for informative purposes only, and it is not intended to be personal financial advice. We are merely sharing our personal experiences and what we do ourselves. Please make sure you understand what you are investing into before you do, and ask if there's anything you're unsure of. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. So what we're trying to do here is get cash flow on a weekly basis, because if cash flow on a weekly basis, that'll change our lives. That'll give us the financial freedom ultimately that we need. Because, if we don't have cash flow on a weekly basis, then the dreaded third week of the month comes when we've got no money, and then nothing happens in our lives. So if we do have cash flow, then things can happen. Our budgets can work out on a monthly basis, and we can move forward. So, that's really what we're looking for. Is it possible to create a positive cash flow for yourself on the weekly basis, and especially with this business? Well, let's have a look. It's NWP. The official launch will take place in February, and the actual launch for the structure and the whole thing starts on the 1st of March. So let's just have a look at some of the facts so long. We've got 52 days to launch. That's until the 1st of March. We're currently in the beta testing phase. 11 weeks of trading have been done to date, and there are the results on the right-hand side there. As you'll see, the total that the investors earned so far is 35.84% in the last 11 weeks.
Rich,
Yes.
we can't see the results.
Are they too small there?
No, you don't have that on. You've got a screen on with that stones, which says success is a sum of small efforts
Oh, sure,
repeatedly.
but sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
glad
you've
you
got the
said.
wrong screen on here.
Okay, all right. Let me just stop sharing here. Let's go back. Okay. Um,
I don't know if you had your hand up. Was that what you wanted to say?
are you
That's
able to?
correct, Stefan.
Okay.
Can you see
There's the
it now?
numbers now.
Okay, wonderful. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are 52 days away from the 1st of March launch. We've done 11 weeks of trading. There you can see the results. And so far, the results have given us 35.84% profit for the investor. It'll be fully regulated as from the 1st of March. That means what they call a banking license, as well as a financial regulator who will be looking after the business. But the big thing is, and we'll look at it in this presentation as well, that regulators is one thing, but the system is designed to be self-regulating, so that things don't go wrong. And that's really one of the strong points of the whole system. At the moment, in this beta testing phase, it's really about building your team structure and understanding the system, understanding how the bonuses work and how you can earn, so that when the actual launch takes place and when we are in full steam, then you're able to share your experiences with your team and the people that you're prospecting. So this is really about, as I mentioned, it's about creating a weekly cash flow. We like to think of NWP, which stands for Network Profits, as the cash flow community. So this is the path to a positive cash flow. Your seed capital is with the brokers. Trading takes place from a Monday to Friday. On a Saturday, the weekly profits are transferred to a payment gateway. So they're separated from the capital, sent to the payment gateway, and they're available for you to instantly withdraw as long as you've made a minimum of $5 for the week. If you haven't made the $5, it simply gets carried over to the next week, and whatever will then add up until you've got the $5. Right, so it's an asset management company that will be regulated, and as I mentioned, we are in pre-launch at the moment. Everything is fully operational. It's just the fact that we haven't officially launched yet. They take a very conservative approach to trading. And so what will happen is they'll be trading in real gold, silver, commodities, and property. And no more than 15% of your capital will be used for Forex trading, which is slightly more risky. But of course, because they're trying to generate you a weekly cash flow, they do expose your capital to the Forex market to enable earnings to happen on a weekly basis, because the other trading might take a little bit longer, but they'll use the Forex trading to give you and make sure that there's some profit every week for you. So how do we know if the trading is real? Well, besides the fact that they will be regulated, you need to ask yourself one question. And that is, have you ever been in a company before where you have to withdraw 100% of your profits every week? Now, when this happens, it basically means that it's a transparent system, because they can't hold on to profits. You can't compound in your back office, and therefore there's no chance that there can be a rotation of funds. All funds are separated, so your capital remains your capital, and the profits are then separated, and you would then need to put them back physically yourself if you wanted to. And there's no sort of back office system where you can just simply do a transfer to someone else, or a transfer back into your own system. You have to physically withdraw it. And that's a self-regulating system that is particularly interesting to me, and it shows that they have to actually make the profits on a weekly basis. So regardless of whether the company is regulated or not, that's something that is an internal system, and it's a self-regulating system to make sure that things don't go wrong. So the different cash flow portfolios that are available, there's the foundation, which many of us are in at the moment, and that's between $10 and $5,000. There you're looking at a monthly target of between 5 to 10%. Your growth portfolio from 10,000 to 20,000, 8% to 12%, and then your elite for the people who've got 50,000 or more invested. So what is $10? Well, the reason why there's $10 as a minimum is that when you open a new portfolio, you need at least $10. So once your profits come to you and you decide that you would like to reinvest, you then need at least $10 to reinvest. It also enables people with a lower amount of capital to get into the system and actually earn what normally is reserved for high income participants. As I mentioned, there's no automatic compounding, so you would need to withdraw your profits and put that in and open yourself a new portfolio. We must just make a thing. You don't just not opening yourself a new account because that's a profile. This is just a portfolio within your profile. So when can you withdraw? Well, you can withdraw on a Saturday. It's automatically available. There's a 5% fee for your minimum withdrawal of $5, and your principal can also be drawn at any stage, especially over the weekend. It's all there. You just click the button. Should you want your principal amount at any other time, it would just be a request to support. Otherwise, you can get your principal on the weekend once the trading is finished for the week. And there's zero fees to get your principal amount back. All payments are done in Polygon. So it's, if you, sort of the idea now is to get familiar with the Polygon network and so that you understand the gas fees and those type of things that run the Polygon network if you haven't got experience with that. So that's sort of something that we find that people sort of need maybe to have a little bit of testing with just to understand the pole, which is the gas fee on the Polygon network. So that just reiterating on the flow of funds again, you decide how much you want to deposit. Your capital is traded Monday to Friday. All profits are separated and sent to a payment gateway on a Saturday, and you can then withdraw those profits. The profits will remain securely with the gateway until you have enough. If you don't have $5 yet to withdraw, it stays there. It's always available for you to withdraw. You then withdraw your profits and you then decide what you want to do. You want to sell it, your Polygon for cash, or maybe you want to accumulate it and open yourself another portfolio. When will your portfolio start earning? Well, it will start earning normally from a Monday to Friday. So but at the moment during pre-launch, it will happen automatically. So if you put something in today, it'll start trading tomorrow. You won't have to wait for the Monday to start trading. Some of the frequently asked questions, the $5 minimum, how do we work out that, let's say, as I mentioned, it's going to stay in your back office. It's available for you to withdraw when you have got $5. And then a 5% withdrawal fee. Well, let's say you've got $20 and you want to withdraw. The 5% of $20 is $1, and therefore you'll receive $19. Okay. I have mentioned that it's not possible to reinvest into the system. Or not you can reinvest, but it's not an automatic thing. It has to be withdrawn to your own crypto wallet and then physically put back into the system. If you're ready to start, there's the different currencies that you can use to deposit in. As I mentioned, that they pay out in Polygon. So if you needing to choose one, probably a good idea would be to start with Polygon. Right, so you can join today and embark on your journey to prosperity. Remember, we are in the test phase, so it's simply joining, getting used to the system, and understanding it so that you can help others in the meantime. Right, so we all look for extra income. So here we're going to now look at what NWP calls the affiliate plan. And this is really passive versus active income. Passive income is when you have enough money put away so that you can simply earn cash flow for yourself on a weekly basis. Active income is where you start to build a team and you can then earn additional income, which will help your cash flow. So the affiliate plan uses a network marketing model, but it's really a proper affiliate plan because that means that you don't have to be part of the system or you don't have to be in the system to earn from the system. You can simply refer people if you want to. Obviously, it's easier if you do have understanding about how the earnings work. It just helps you, but it's not a 100% necessary. The affiliate plan bonuses are based on business volume, and this is calculated every week. So every week you've started a new business, and whatever's in your business will contribute to your business volume, and you'll get bonuses every week. The first bonus that you can receive is a direct referral bonus. Here, this is from the people you directly refer, and you will receive 10% of the profit that they make on a weekly basis. It's not taking money from them. The company pays you this. And this will happen every week as long as they've still got money in the system. If they earning a profit, you're going to get a 10% referral bonus every week from those people that you've introduced. There's a little example of a calculation that's self-explanatory there. Then the binary bonus here, you've got 12% of the weekly business volume that you'll earn as a binary bonus. And this is for your business volume in your lesser leg. The binary, however, will be capped at a maximum of $5,000 a week. This just allows the system to run a bit more smoother and be shared and help more people earn. To qualify for the binary, it's quite simple. You need two legs, which you've got a left leg and a right leg. As long as you've got business volume in both legs, you will earn a binary. You will just earn your 12% on that lesser leg. So let's say, for instance, in this case, you've got 8,000 business volume in your lesser leg. You will earn 12% of that, which is 960. So that business volume is meaning that your business earned $8,000 in profit this particular week, and therefore you earn 12% of that profit. There's also a carryover. So if you do have that flip-flop between left and right on a weekly basis, you will benefit by getting an extra carryover, which you'll see in your back office on a weekly basis. Right, so again, just how you qualify, you could have, as long as you've got volume in your leg, it doesn't matter how that volume was created. It could be either from spillover or from your directs. As long as there's volume there, you're going to qualify for the binary. So there's an example of on the left where you've got your two directs that you've introduced. You've got volume on both sides. That was because you brought that volume. In the case on the right, you've got spillover. You've only introduced one person, but because of the spillover from your upline, you will qualify for the binary. The matching bonus, this is the simple way to explain this is once you've got people that you've referred, when they start earning the binary, you will start earning the matching bonus. So if you've introduced someone, and they start earning a binary, you'll get 2% of them. Once the people they start, who they've introduced, start earning a binary, you'll start earning 4% on your level 2 and your level 3. And that, in summary, is the 3 bonuses that you can earn. Remember, this happens every single week. So every week you earn your direct bonuses, your binary bonuses, and your matching bonuses. As long as the people that you've introduced have their money in the system and they're earning a profit, it means that potentially you could be earning all 3 of these bonuses. More rewards and recognition will be coming soon, probably pre-launch or mostly post-launch. And also there will be other portfolios and that sort of thing introduced. But the foundation or the cash flow generating portfolios are always going to be the main things that we focus on. So there we go. I think that's everything from my side. there is a WhatsApp chat support. You can email support, but we find that WhatsApp chat works a bit quicker than the email, but they're both available to you. All right, so that ends my presentation for this evening. Let's have any questions, whatever you'd like to know. Thank you.
And people who's got any questions for Rich?
Stefan, I just want to add, Richard, know about the questions I've already asked. Just one thing on the withdrawal. I do have clients that is in the UK, that is in Europe, where they can only withdraw on a USDC. USDT is not available anymore for them.
So are they trying to convert? Do you know which platform they're using by any chance?
Well, look, the one is using at the moment get blocked on CoinDesk, and the other one is using they cannot get in their Binance in the UK. So the withdrawal for them is, look, I don't know if you know about the new law that was created in Europe from the 1st of January. USDT has been banned in Europe. It's not available for people there.
Okay. All right.
So they have to use USDC
Okay.
as a withdrawal.
Right. Yeah.
It's not possible at the moment on the system yet.
Okay, but then look, always the best would never be to withdraw to your your exchange. Okay. It's because firstly you would use like your Trust Wallet or a MetaMask or something like that, and then exchange it for whatever you needed, and then send
But
it to
that's
your.
not available in they cannot use their Trust Wallets because USDT is not available. If they log into that wallets of them, USDT is not available. It's only USDC.
Okay.
It
All right,
changed from 31st of December. It was stopped.
Right. Okay. I'm going to have to, I'll look into that for you, Bux. I wasn't aware of that. Obviously, I haven't done a payment yet this year, so I wouldn't know myself either. So
I'll send you something about the law on it.
Okay. I'll definitely look into that and find out for you on that one. So it's only USDC that they're going to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll definitely put that request through then. Let them know. That's great. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Even if you got Trust Wallet, if you in the European Union, your Trust Wallet won't have USDT available.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll definitely look.
Rudolph had a question here. Will be regulated in which jurisdiction?
Either from the information I've got, it'll either be in Qatar or in Turkey. Those are the two options that they're looking at the moment.
Okay, there's 52 days to launch, so we'll have an answer hopefully before that.
Yeah, we'll have an answer in the third week of this month, actually. We'll know which one they're going with by the third week of this month. Yeah.
Right. Any other questions? Okay, Rich, I've got a question. Let's say you've got your $5 available to withdraw. You don't have to withdraw. You can wait to build it up. Am I right?
Yes, you can wait to build it up. That's correct. Yes.
Okay. So if I don't withdraw on a Saturday, if there's $10, I can do it somewhere in the week.
Of course. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Or the next week.
Yes. So in other words, you might be, especially you might see that, okay, you've got $5, but you're only earning $2 or $3 a week. So you'd rather wait for more money to come in Because if you're going to draw your $5 now, for instance, then next week you won't be able to draw that $2.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you might want to accumulate, so that you've got a higher amount there.
Okay, good. Any other questions, people? Bucks, is there any questions that you want to highlight that you ask in the email?
Oh, Stefan, I don't think it's. We'll wait to see what's happening there.
Okay,
But just
let's
on
see
your
what
question
feedback
of
we get.
withdrawals, if you withdraw $100 in the week and you put it back, it's only going to trade the next following Monday.
After launch, yes.
After launch, yes.
Yeah, currently it will trade, but after launch, it'll be whatever you've got in on the weekend will trade during the week. So you'd have to
so
get your money
if
in.
I've got $5,000 in and I make 500 profit, and I withdraw that on a Monday to reinvest, it will only be the next Monday available to trade.
Yeah, after the 1st of March, that'll be the case. If you did that now, it would still trade for you
Yeah.
the following day. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, I had a question now, but I forgot. Okay, anybody else got any questions? Good. We had Clinton asking about Zoom notifications. He wanted his team to be on. Obviously, they're not here, so we can't accommodate them currently. The recording will be up somewhere during the night or tomorrow morning. Thank you for being on. Rich, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
We're going to have a call every Tuesday from now on, same time.
Okay. All right.
If you can make yourself available. It's good to see people, or it's good to see you getting so cold while we're suffering here with all the heat.
Yeah. We've had a nice cold spell. But January is typically our coldest month. So yeah,
Where are you currently, Rich?
in the north of Italy.
Oh, close to the Alps.
Yeah, I mean the Alps are on our doorstep. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right, Chrissy got a question here. You should consult the XLM as a coin. It is what the entire quantum finance system is being built upon. Chrissy, can you just clarify a little bit more on that? Okay, Chrissy, you still muted?
Yes, I had to get Mark to unmute his phone for me. We're traveling. The entire quantum financial system is being built on the Stellar blockchain, which is XLM. And so it would be wise to consider that as an alternative to Tether, to USDT, which is being phased out. 99% of the coins that we are used to are not part of the quantum financial system that's being put into place. So XLM is a good alternative to talk to the development team about, and the owners of this platform and this business, so that people worldwide can participate. And it's very, very cheap, and low gas. No other coin is necessary for gas fees. So that's why it's a brilliant alternative. So they might want to look into that.
Okay, thank you.
Tracy, can I just XLM is not a stable coin. Remember that.
It's not it will be. It will be one of the most valuable coins that exists in the very near future. And it's USDC is going to be available as a stable coin, but there's actually XRP just released which is another good alternative, just released a stable coin called USD, I believe it's what it's called. And that's if you require a stable coin for this platform, then that might be another good one to take a look at. That's valued 1 to 1 US dollars.
Yeah, if you just search XLM, they reckon it will only reach $1 by 2030.
No, I'm talking about XRP. The XRP Ripple has that platform has created it, and that's part of the new quantum financial system as well. There are 5 coins that are part of the quantum financial system that are backed by real assets like gold, silver, platinum, copper, iridium, palladium, things like that. XRP is Ripple, and that's backed by gold. And that is, they've just released a stable coin that is available. And that, I believe that's called RL Ripple on the Ripple ledger, RL USD, because it's valued 1-to-1 on US dollar stable coin, and will be backed by gold when the quantum financial system goes into place. So that's another good alternative to Tether. All right, so I need to stop and head into a shop. So I will give this back to Mark.
Okay. Thanks. Bertie, you had your hand up?
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that Chrissy had a comment because at that moment when I raised my hand, it sounded like you wanted to end the call.
Okay, thank you. Right, then we're done for today. Rich, can you just stay behind for me
Yeah, sure.
with books after the call? Right, we will see you next week again for NWP. Normal Zoom schedule is posted in the groups for the other calls.